Hello and welcome to another simple Let's Build. And in this episode, I'll be building a simple auto smelter. As you can see, I've been getting rid of this tree. Go away, tree. Go away. Go away. Right, yeah. So that'll disappear eventually. Before I start building the auto smelter, I really want to show you, because I noticed this in the background, two things. The first one is this. This is Dave Shrew's flying ice cream toilet. They built this. We had a little play around, a little competition. Who can build the best flying ice cream toilets? This is Dave's. You can see it's kind of like a jet plane. I believe it's got a full cistern as well. Look at that. That's nice. Full cistern. Um, yeah, and a nice one on top of it. And he was up against Haley, and hers is over here. It's got ice cream with wings. Slushy in a toilet, which also has wings. One of those long, old-fashioned toilet things. And she also has like a flowy bit. That's nice. And one of those seats with a gap in it. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. It was a competition. I won't tell you who won it. I think I voted by myself. But yeah, if you care at all about who won, stick your votes down in the comments if you fancy it. This is Haley's, so put Haley's if you like Haley's, and this is Dave's, so put Dave's if you like that. Okay, but that's not important right now, to be honest. I just wanted to show you it. I noticed in the background while I was doing my waving and my voice checks and all that rubbish. But yeah, what we are actually doing right now is building a simple auto smelter. I do mean a simple auto smelter as well. It's not going to be one of those that you get a lot of serious redstoners doing, where there's like a million hoppers all over the place. This could be built very easily in a very short amount of time in what's the word I'm looking for? It can be built very easily in survival. You don't need to like spend the rest of your life mining to make this work. Let's just have it. Let's keep it simple. Right, and like I said, this is a let's build, it's not a tutorial. So if I do mess up, that's why. Right, so we got four different things. Okay. So what we want to do is, I believe, like I said, I'm not 100% on this. Haley actually built most of this system twice, in fact, in Frankentoes, and I'm just kind of winging it, really. Okay, so we got hoppers going down. That's our final product. Goes through those hoppers and into these chests. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so I think what we need now is our furnaces. So if we get our furnaces, which are here. Oh, we appear to be in the city texture pack as well. I suppose that's very important right now. I think I was working on something else in the world, and they do these simple let's builds in. What texture pack do I normally use for these simple let's builds? I think it's normally the fantasy texture pack. It's normally honestly, it's normally fantasy texture pack for 90% of the things I build. Right, we will need to crouch to do this next bit. So I think if I push this sand here. Right, so we need more hoppers. Hoppers. Where are my hoppers gone? Where have my hoppers gone? There they are. Where are they? There they are. Right. Crouch. Push these here. Right. So we can get rid of this sand. Okay. And then above these, we need more chests. So if we can't use sand again because honestly it's not very useful. You go like this. Bring this up like this. Pop, pop, pop. Bring it along like this. And then we want our chests again. So we want our normal chests and our trap chest. Where are the trap chests? There they are. That's not trap chest, that's a weighted pressure plate. That's a trap chest. Okay, go away you. In case for any of people who don't know about this, the reason I'm using trap chest and normal chest is basically because if I try and do a chest and a chest behind it, it's not going to put it there because you can't do that. If you use a trap chest, then you can. Simple as that. Which is how I get all these chests like right close together. Again, something that most people who've been playing Minecraft for a long time already know. This is one for the noobs, for the newbie noobs. You've got to look after the new players. Get up to speed. That's why I do simple let's builds. That's why I do it. Right. So what we have here is we can put an item for smelting. So let's say we want to smell iron, coal ore. Not coal ore. You don't smelt coal ore. Let's say we want to smelt some iron ore. Okay. We would take the iron ore and we put it in this top chest. It would then go down into here. But of course, there's no coal in here yet. So what we need is a feeder for the coal. Now let's have a look at this. I believe what we need to do here is have a little cough. Get ourselves some more hoppers and put them facing in here. And then again, we will need our two different types of chests, our normal chests and our trap chests. We're going to need a little bit of a platform so we can crouch while we place. Oops, it is it. Like this. And then crouch, and then put a chest here, and a chest here. Okay, so now what we can do is, we can take, where's the coal? Yep, there we go. Take a few stacks of coal, put them in there. So obviously, if you're in survival, you can just keep throwing your coal in these two chests. Or if you obviously you'll probably want more smeltable items, so you'll probably have more chests. As you can see, that's already turned on because I put the iron in there earlier, and once it's finished, down it goes as an iron bar in the bottom. Lovely, lovely. So now what I could do quite happily is take, I've been on a mining trip, and I've managed to get a stack of iron ore, a stack of gold ore, and a stack of emerald ore because I've been in the mines for a really long time. Why is that still lit? I don't know. I can then quite happily just throw these ores in the top chest and just walk away from them. And as you can see, they'll happily just smelt away as they go. In fact, you probably don't need, to be fair, double chests here. You can go with single chests because whatever you're throwing in them is going to go straight into the smelter. So it's not going to spend a lot of time in those single chests. And that's basically the smelter itself. So you might be thinking, how do I get up there? What we did was we had like a lot of this just covered up. Oopsie daisy. It was just pretty much just a wall all the way along here. And all that stuff just goes on in the background. Keep that. And then we just have a walkway to go up here, like you'd have a staircase to go up and stand on here. And then obviously you can go down here and do that. You can get your ore, and I can take. Oh yeah. Other thing, very important. If you do want to put a wall over a chest, you will need to use either slabs or stairs, because otherwise the chest won't open. So you can take your iron, and so you know where things go. Very, very, very simple. I've just deleted my hotbar when I definitely didn't intend to. Oh dear. Where's my iron? Right. Iron bar. And iron ore. There we go. Squash that on there. Take a picture of what you're putting in. And a picture. What's it on here? Oh, yeah, I need to crouch. And a picture of what comes out. And just do that corresponding all the way. So yeah, incredibly simple. Very useful. Can be thrown up in survival in like less than an hour, really. Really, really quickly. You can extend it in that direction or in that direction indefinitely. I think there's 9 smeltable items, 9 or 10 smeltable items. in Xbox Minecraft. So you'd go for like 9, 10 double chests. So it's only double the length of that. It really is a tiny little machine. It does everything you want it to do. You don't need to jump into creative and mess about. It's real simple. I mean, you don't even need a tutorial for this, really. There it is. Do that. Bop, bop, bop. That's your coal chest. Oopsie daisy. That's your coal chest. And there's your in chest. There's your out chest. Simple. There's your furnace. All right. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. And I really do hope you join me for the next one. Bye.